All right, y'all, what's good? It's Magoo. Here we go again. You know what to do. Hit that thumbs up. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel. It's Magoo, baby. Magoo Speaks, man. Yo, jump down in the comments and hit me. I love the comments, yo. I love the little stuff I get in the comments, yo. I had gotten a comment on another recent video. And it was like, yeah, bro. He's talking about, I think the person said W talk for real. Like, yeah. You already know we getting our wins up, baby. Listen, yo, I think that's what I'm going to talk about right now. I was thinking about this all the way on my way to work after training. I was thinking, and I was like, damn, it's crazy. Like, I've taken so many losses in my life, yo. I've taken loss after loss, bro. Like, I don't even know what the earliest L is. Like, yo, get beat up, being the runt of the litter, black sheep of the family. Like, my mama died. You know what I'm saying? My family is just, I don't know what. Like, my grandmother, my great-grandmother, everybody passed away on me. Like, I went to a high school where every relationship I had with, like, the administration, it went to shit because every year the administration got replaced in my high school. So, by the end of the year, you real cool with the principal and shit. And then, boom, they found out the principal was fired. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or, maybe you get cool with the head of school, then you find out the head of school likes little boys. Like, like, yo, pause. But I'm just saying, like, it's kind of crazy, or, some people that may be your friends, you find out they're not your friends, or your girlfriend who you love so much, you find out is actually your enemy. So you've been sleeping with the enemy the whole time, like, or just getting married and then finding out that the woman you married, well, the person you're married to is not the woman you married, but then finding out the woman who you married was probably not who they said they was. And it's like, wait a minute, but it's been like a decade. And it's like, yeah, no. So, and then on top of that, getting out of that and, being homeless for a bit and jobless and moving all over the place. Yo, man, I tell you, like, it gets exhausting. But you have to keep going. And, I remember having this conversation with Master Chim. It was sometime after I started Elite. I don't remember how far along I was, whatever, but I know it was after class one day and I was telling Master Chim, I said, I haven't felt like killing myself in a long time. And that was a weird feeling for me because there was a lot of days when I woke up, I wanted to kill myself. Listen, I've been to the psych ward before. I've been to the psych ward on 4 different occasions. Like, I've spent a considerable amount of time in an inpatient facility. Like, yes, going to therapy sessions and being in there and, like, everything is drawn and playing instruments and games and card games and talking to people. And then at night, it's like tearing up the room and all that shit. So, like, it's crazy. Like, just going from there to where I am now. Yeah, I understand that there's progress. And I did say in the video yesterday how I believe that I'm getting better at my training. And that's in every area of life. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at handling situations, not just on the mat, but off it. Because when I was feeling that way at that time, when I wanted to kill myself in my life, like, I did make attempts. You feel me? I did make attempts and I failed at those attempts. That's crazy. How you fail at killing yourself, yo? You gotta be a real loser to fail at killing yourself. Like, yo, seriously, that's how I knew. Like, yo, come on, God, you just can't let me take the easy way out, bro. Like, what's up? I want off this rock. But that wasn't the plan. And, for anybody that's feeling that way, yo, you here for a reason, man. Like, I felt useless and worthless at a point. I did. Like, even after I got divorced and everything, like all of that shit seemed to have stopped after like I separated and everything, and I got, shit got real for me. Like when shit got real for me, and I think that's what it was, cause, I was born, I had a considerable amount of things in life, material wise, but when I didn't have anything and shit got real, and you gotta watch your back out here, it's like it's do or die out here. You don't got time to mope around and be depressed and all that other shit. Like you don't have time for it. And so I use that. I use that feeling right there of I need to just go. And I went and went and went. And I completely forgot about those feelings of like worthlessness and, oh, nobody cares about me, nobody loves me, and blah, 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 and what am I gonna do with myself? I all of that got abandoned quick, fast. And that was the turning point for me. And so for anybody out there who maybe you haven't started your martial arts journey yet, perhaps you're on your journey, perhaps maybe the motivation is waning, I wanna tell you, because I always gotta address y'all, because I don't know who needs to hear this right now. But stop being a bitch ass. Dead serious. Stop being a bitch ass. Because, of course you're gonna feel like shit is trash. But at the same time, it's gonna be so much better. I had this, so we have a new student at our gym, and the cool thing about this student is that he is hungry. He wants to get after it. He's signed up to compete and everything. I mean, it took the guy 2 weeks to like 2 or 3 weeks to blow through foundations and just completely just be the guy in our mastery group. Like, I love it. I love the guy. Awesome. I think he's like 22 years old too. Awesome. Full of life. And it's funny because he said he learned how to wrestle in middle school, and he taught what he learned to his brother, and they would just practice for years and years. And it's like, well, golly, like, bro, I wish I would have had that motivation. I wish I would have had that mindset, or to just practice something I learned so long ago. But that right there is why you don't stop. You have to keep going, because you'll find your way there. I feel like I found my way into this culture of combat, where it's like I probably had the warrior mindset, the disposition, and the drive to be better, and I just needed a place to put it. And by me going through everything that I went through and making it out the other side, I feel like this was my reward. So now it's like the challenges, the ups and downs, the ebbs and flows of this shit is worth it, man. And for you, I want you to feel that same way. Y'all been going on and on for mad long right now. I gotta get to my dinner. Yo, it's like umpteen o'clock right now. Yo, this is ridiculous, man. Yo, but for everybody out there, for everyone out there under the sound of my voice, one thing that President Trump said, all right, I don't care if you don't like President Trump, that's fine. That's your business. That's between you and whoever. But I love good energy, and I get it from anywhere. I don't care who it is. And one thing President Trump said that I heard him say in 2020, I don't know, I was listening to some speeches in 2020. This is before I trained. He said, you have to love what you do or it won't work. And most importantly, never, ever give up. And I will never, ever give up trying to be better. Word. And I'm going to love what I do, because if I'm not loving what I'm doing, it ain't going to work. And that's a fact. That is a fact. Like, and even the things that I love, but I don't like doing, I will still do them. Like, I will, even though that shit gets on my last nerve. Like, let me just tell y'all, going to the gym, working out every day, that shit it sucks at this point. Like, I absolutely hate going to the gym now. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I used to love the gym when I first started. I absolutely hate going to the gym. I hate everything about the gym. But I do it because I have to. Because I need to reach my goals, and I love what I do. So when I reach my goals, that's just part of it right there. All right? Anyway, we'll talk, y'all. Thanks for listening. I'll be back soon. Oos.